Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bus... It gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mitrovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Townsend. Knockaert. Reed. And here's Mitrovic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Reed. Arta. Ream. Reed. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, real danger here. Big chance. Must be. Kenny. And it's Townsend. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. Ream did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zaha. Ream. Crystal Palace, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arta. Forward it goes. Mitrovic. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ream. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Zaha. Cuts it out. Odoi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's buried it! 1-0. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Fulham get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Mitrovic. Dinks one in. Now it's Ayew. Gets away from his opponents. Ayew unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fulham have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Goes for goal! MacArthur. Played out to the right. Ream. Gets it upfield. Tompkins does well to read it and intercepts. Reed plays it out to the flank. That's a goal kick. Kearney. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ayew. Has a pop! Arta. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been... Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Ayew. And the counter is on. Zaha plays it in. Knockout. Kearney. Reed. Knockout. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Breaks on here. Ayew! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arta. Knockout. Crystal Palace still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Zaha, and back to base. They've managed to get it away. Reed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Townsend.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zaha battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's played forward. Reed tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Crystal Palace present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
MacArthur plays it forward. Hoists it high. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's looked long this time. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Brian.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Zaha goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Mitrovic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
And Mitrovic! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Crystal Palace ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Reed clips one through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
One! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And the referee